Hello and welcome to Sketch It Out Thursday on the Crafty Maven Getaway. This is TinaGale, and today I am bringing a layout to you using this inspiration piece that we were given. I totally was inspired by the bright summer colors, and this is the sketch that I will be using. It's by Jana Eubank, and you can find it on her sketch blog. So you can see from the paper collection that I chose, this is the Photo Play Paper Summer Daydreams collection, that it was very much inspired by the inspiration piece. So I've already cut my papers, and I have this large popsicle paper that I'm going to mat onto some white cardstock for my background. And I had these yellow strips, and I played quite a bit before I decided which papers I wanted in the big blocks of this sketch and which ones I wanted in the small. But I decided I really loved this starburst, so I wanted that centered, and then I was just going to follow with the yellow paper, and so this orange paper had kind of this yellow sunburst going through it, and I didn't have quite enough, so I cut it in half and just pieced it together around that. So I don't normally scrap with yellow paper, but these are some fun photos from Disney when we met Olaf, and so I just really wanted to play up on the sun theme of the photos. And I'm just using my T-square to line up, since I cut that orange paper in half, then I want to make sure that it's squared up and that it does look like it's one big piece. Then I cut a couple of strips, and all of this really is true to the sketch. So I have this striped paper that's going to pull all of the colors together, so I wanted that towards the top to really bring in all the other colors that I'm playing with today right into the focal point with these photos. So that's going to help draw your eye right to the center and then to one side and the other side of the photos, and then I'll play with my embellishments to keep your eye moving around the page. For the wider strip behind the photo, I really wanted to pull some of the other colors into the layout, so I chose the blue with the clouds, and it says Summer Daydreams, and so that fit with my theme of my photos as well. So that's the reason I chose the blue. And then for the rest of the layout, varying from the sketch, it shows a scalloped bordered paper along the bottom of the photos and then a large title. So instead of using the paper, I decided to go to the sticker sheet. I have the Element sticker sheet, and there was this great little fun banner of flip-flops. So I used that along the bottom of the photos instead of that scalloped border, and then I really build onto those clusters. Like I said, I wanted that stripe paper in the center to really draw your eye in, but then I needed the eye to move around the page, and so on the sketch it doesn't show embellishments other than where the title is at. So I'm actually moving the title up to the top of the photo on the right, because I put that large flip-flop border underneath, and so then I'm going to put a big cluster of embellishments up there to the top of that photo in between to kind of, and I have it touch both photos and all of the pieces there to kind of marry them all together, and then I'm going to add some embellishments to the bottom right photo as well. So since this was going to be hidden, I went ahead and just cut it apart because I wanted to make sure that I had this one little tag that says Summer Fun. I wanted that poking out, so I fussy cut that around so that I would be able to get it. So I've kind of sped ahead here. This layout, like I said, is very simple. I stayed true to the sketch, other than using these embellishments instead of a punched border. So here's the other embellishments that I picked up off the sticker sheet, and I've just pop dotted different ones of them up just to create some dimension. And then I'm going to finish it off with some enamel dots, and then I'm going to take my journaling pen and sketch around all of the outside edges of the papers. And that's going to be this layout. It was super fun, super quick because of using the sketch, and I just love the way it turned out. These papers were just perfect for the photos and the story that I want to tell about these photos. So I want to invite you to come over to my YouTube channel. I am doing a series right now on sketches called Focus on Sketches 3 Ways or More. And so this is the sketch that I'm going to work with this next time around. And so you can hop over to my YouTube channel today, and I'll be using this sketch and changing it up and just showing that example. And then every Thursday I'll have a new video with a either another variation of a sketch I'm using or a new sketch. I've been doing 3 of each sketch. So there's a playlist and everything you can check out. And thanks so much for watching this. If you're not a subscriber here on the Crafty Maven, be sure to click subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the videos. Here are some still shots, and my information will be at the end so you can visit me on my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.